Hello, I am Rose and welcome to my channel, The Crafty Rose. Today's class is going to be Teabag fold. This is like forms a flower in the middle. These are two. You can choose as here you see the center is with the pattern and the outside with the little flowers. This one is made backwards. Right? The motif on the outside and the flowers on the inside. It just looks very different. So whenever you are choosing a paper to do this, be sure that it's double-sided and on this paper. Don't try with cardstock. You can do it, but it will be really hard to do the creases on the fold. Here, this one, I use the same pattern paper to make the background here for the contrast. Little line of rhinestones and a sentiment, and the card is done. And you will see how easy it is. Okay? Now, going to start with a 6x6 paper. I already did one. I'm going to make this card in black and white, and these embellishments that I use later. And this is the double-sided tape. Sorry, double-sided paper. Now, it would be easy. I've made the folds already, but I'm going to show you. Just fold in half, and then fold in and fold in like a fold. And I'm going to turn the paper and do the same folds, just to reinforce the folds, okay? So here, one folder if you have one, really good idea. And in the middle, and the other side. Right? Now we're going to turn the paper and do it on the other side. Folds and fold. Now, we folded this side with the gatefolds here, and we double this size, which is the folds with win and win in, right? So here in this paper, it's kind of difficult to see the squares, but you will have 4 squares across and 4 bottom, for a total of 16 little squares. Now we are going to work diagonally. You just want this for diagonal. Just hold and press the fold. Right. And then the other side. Pressing the folds, right? Okay. So we do it that. This side. So all the folds are right. Now beside the 16 little squares that you will have 4 small diamonds here and 1 big diamond around, right? Okay. Now we're going to go in center on each side to the center. This is when you are thankful that you use paper and not cardstock, because these folds are very precise and cardstock doesn't. It's too thick to make accurate folds. But if you want with a cardstock, feel free to try it. So we have this, right? So we fold it on Now we're done with the folding. Now we are going to start making the teabag, right? Now, this is the time when you choose which side of the pattern paper you want out. Because I want it to be like this one that I already made. The pattern paper is the one that I have on the outside, so that pattern paper needs to be on the bottom. We are going to work with the newspaper pattern on the top. Right? Now we are going to do it a fold, which is easy for you if you double fold it, right? Now I'm going to put one finger here in the middle, right? Now with the other finger or the other hand, you are going to making this fold, making this finger together with this finger, right? So be sure that this corner is on top and the one where I'm pinching is the center, right? Now with the other side, this should be inwards, going inside together with this. Now the other side, yes, and here. Let's reinforce the folds. Now we have folds here and two here. Now we're going to open, form like a little square, right? So we're going to go this inside, and be sure to fold them here in the middle, so this little tips is going to be on the outside, and then it will be in the middle. The point will be to the center, and be sure that the edges fold outside from the outside, right? Here, here, right? Now we're going to have it. This is what you're supposed to have like this. Okay? Now, in each corner, you will see that you have two flaps. Two, and two. We're going to open them in the middle. flaps that we have here. Each of the middle ones, the flaps, going to fold, point to the center, right? We're gonna fold here to the center, and we're gonna form little kites, like the shape of a kite, which is easier. You see? That's the shape of a kite. I'm going to do the same fold on all the other 3 corners that we have left. Always be sure that the tip of your kite is to the center. You will see that you have on your kite, there are little folds in there, right? So we are going to take the top of the kite and fold it inside. This is one of the petals of the flower. And there you have it. This is the flower, Teabag folding. Now, put it here. Okay. Now, for this, the one that we just did, I recommend to put a little bit of liquid glue so the edges would stay in the point. And we are going to put a little on here, black one, just go with the black and white. Now we're just done. Here. You can put your sentiment, like the other one that I made for birthday, or more or less. You get the idea. Thank you for spending time with me. Always stay crafty.